Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming, and now we move into the final level of Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. Shinnok's Fortress, it's going to be a tough one, let's do it. Now these red guys are extremely tough, so it's not really worth trying to engage them in a fight, so jump over them if you can, and if you can't then just freeze and shatter. Up we go. So basically you want to find 3 crystals here and place them in different parts of the temple, the fortress rather, in order to open them up, the gateway to Quan Chi's throne room, and you can finally take him out. But oh, I can hear a bad guy. Where is it? There he is. And you're getting uppercutted, son. And down you go. And you gotta watch that, because they will just respawn behind you. And here's our first boss. And it's Kia. So you'll fight the 3 servants of Quan Chi. And she is the first one. And the fight isn't going so well here, but that's okay. If we have to use another life, so be it. See that, you want to try and build that initial momentum, so get a good combo in right at the start and then just try and keep her at arm's length. She is still very susceptible to freezing, so use that to your advantage. That boomerang thing can be quite powerful though, so watch out for it. And she loves to instinctively jump kick, as if she, it's as if she was reading your inputs, but obviously she isn't, because that wouldn't be fair. Okay, Kia is down. So, we now have 1 crystal, 2 to go. Watch out for these things. Now, I believe that up here, this might be where we would place one of the crystals. But not the one that we have on us at the moment. Ah, no, not quite. Not quite yet. These hazards are actually easier to avoid than the ones that you find in level 3, which is kind of bizarre, but there you go. Yes, so this is where we would place, I think, Jataaka's crystal once we get it later on. But we're not getting that yet. So what we have to do now, I think, is go back down to the very bottom of the level. And I think we have to run along to the next section in order to access the next battle. But we're doing well, we've only dropped 1 life and we've already completed 30% of the level, so that's handy. Oh. No sir, we do not want to engage with you, thank you very much. Right, have we been here already? Yes we have, that's where we fought Kia. Okay. So we need to go through this guy in order to... Thank you, sir. Oh dear. Well, we were going to lose a life there anyway, so it's okay. And we move on. Now he will, yes, there he is. I knew he was going to show up again. Now, for reasons that will become clear later on, I am trying to build up some XP here, because it's quite important for the end boss. Right, now we can head back down to the bottom, and I will mix up a herb, but I'm not going to use it just yet. There'll be another one of these red guys in a moment. Yep, jump over him, keep running. He might chase us, but if we get lucky he won't. But his friend is waiting, so keep running. Okay, and now we're on this platform, but we want to go on a little bit further. Yeah, and that's the end of the pyramid. Now this guy will come in for an attack, and we want to just zap. Oh, that's not very fair now, is it? Right, he's down. Now, go up here, and we're getting close to the second battle now, and the third. So yeah, compared to other hazards in the game, those are actually surprisingly easy to dodge. Watch this as one of them wipes me out now, just as I say that. No, we're okay. Whoa! Almost tempted fate there. Right. I'm just going to check over here. No, but that herb will be useful. And up we go. Okay. Freeze and shatter. And onward. No, it's not here. It's a little bit labyrinthian this level, but as I said, it's not that difficult if you just don't do anything too silly. And as long as you've got plenty of lives left. Right, battle number 2. And this time it's Sareena. Now, Sareena is one of 2 characters in the game alongside Scorpion, where Sub-Zero can use his fatality, but we're not going to, because she still has a purpose to serve later on for us, and we've unlocked the Polar Blast. Excellent. Right, I don't mind losing a life here, that's fine. Unlocking the Polar Blast was the most important thing, because we're going to need that for the final section. Oh, Sereena's a determined one. Right, time to refocus. Having to manually turn does make this a little bit more difficult than it should be. Now, I am just going to use a herb here, because it's just not worth the hassle of having to repeat all this. And Sareena is the toughest of the 3 Guardians, so once we beat her, we're more than halfway there. Now, we have the option of killing her, but I'm not going to. And it's not just because she's cute, okay? Before anybody says anything. So we'll leave her be. And now we go back out here. And if we go up to the top here, we can now plant the first crystal. which would be Kia's crystal. Yep. So that's one crystal down, two to go. But we can't plant Sareena's crystal until the final, well, until the end. We have to get Jataaka's crystal first. And I'm still trying to remember exactly where she is. But as I said before, having beaten Sareena, we've already done the most difficult part. So it's easier from here on in. And now that we have all of the XP that we need, we don't really need to worry about power-ups anymore. XP rather. So we can just shatter these guys to our heart's content. And it's extremely satisfying to do so, isn't it? Sorry, that sounded slightly megalomaniacal, but bear with me. What's along here? Right, okay, it's not here. Could she be back here? Nope, not here either. Okay. I'm struggling to remember where Jataaka is actually. It might be the case that she was back at the first section and we missed her. Let's just go double check, because we need to go back there to plant the other crystal anyway. Jump over red man, keep running. Jump over second red man, keep running. And here we are. Up we go. Just gonna have to keep systematically searching through here until we find Jataaka. But she shouldn't be too far away, hopefully. Oh, right you. I'll do the jokes. Okay, she's not here. Ouch, that hurt. Oh. Right, okay. So with that crystal planted, we go back. So I'm getting a little confused here. I'm not exactly sure where we're supposed to be going, but I'm pretty sure that Jataaka is somewhere around here. I think we're definitely in the right section. I just need to work out where exactly she is. So let's just go over here. Try not to get hit. Right, she's not here. Let's go upstairs now. Ah, try not to do that. Okay. So we have to head back all the way down to the bottom. Oh dear. Whoa, I wasn't quite in control of myself there for a moment. Right. So the key first of all is to get down to the ground floor. Once we're on the ground floor, I can start to find my bearings again. As our previous exploits might not have told me where to go, but they've told me where not to go. So, as pretentious as that may sound, I think that's actually better. Right, keep jumping. Okay. Right, we must be nearing the ground floor now. Yep, here we are. Okay, so head along here. Watch out for red guys. Jump. Keep going. Another wee jump. Keep going, and we should hit the elevator directly. There we are, and up. Now, I went right last time. I'm going to go left this time and see what that brings up. It's not us, it's definitely you, mate. Right, okay. Anyhow, moving on. Right. Let's see what's up here. Well, there's some health, that'll help. That kinda makes it worth the journey, but not really. We'll need those herbs when we get on to the last boss, so it's all good. Okay, let's see what's along here. More dead ends. Nope, that's not where we want to be. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, a map would be very useful right about now, but I'm gonna have to make do without one. Wait a minute, have I been along there yet? Have I been along to the right here? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think this was where I met Axeman and found the herb, wasn't it? I think. Yeah. We'll just break up with him again. Haha, see what I did there? Right. Nope, we've already done this. Okay. Oh, this is getting tedious. Goodbye. Thank you. Right. Not today, son. 'Cause, son. 'Cause, 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 ' sure I remember Jataaka's level being on the right hand side. Oh no, this is it. Here we are. Talking nonsense. Right. Slide is a good move to use on her. She's very susceptible to it because all of her attacks go high, generally speaking. So if you can't freeze her, slide through her. Unless she blocks it like that, of course. Right. I need to stop talking nonsense and just get on with the fight, don't I, really? Okay. Damn. Alright, use one of these herbs now. We're almost done here. That throw feels a tad unsporting. Wow, that would have sliced me in half if I hadn't have used a herb. Okay, she's down. Right. Now, with all three crystals in our possession, it is just a question of getting to the right places to deposit them. It's kind of embarrassing to think how close Kier's room was to Jataaka's and I managed to completely miss it. Oh well. Not to worry. We're getting towards the end now. So we just want to keep going left here. Left and up, basically. It is kind of strange how this level feels so much easier than all the other levels in the game up to this point. I think it's the lack of imminent, immediate death traps that kind of helps it. Right, Jataaka's crystal has been deposited, so now it's just Sareena's crystal, which is in the center of this stage. So we got to go down now and go right. I'm not sure if this is the right way or not, but shouldn't be right. Okay, it's not this place evidently, so we'll just shatter him. Back we go. We're going to have to go down another level before we head right. Okay. It's very well animated, this level. Nice sort of marble effect on the floors. You know, each sub-boss has their own unique pattern on the walls. It's, you know, it's nicely put together. Right, away you go, you numpty. Numpty, there's a good Scottish word. Numpty. Generally means someone who's not quite as smart as they think they are, so... You could say I've been acting like a bit of a numpty for most of this playthrough, but, well, you know. I do my best. As mediocre as that is. Right. Up here now. I think this is it. I think this is almost it. Hopefully. There will probably be a bad guy here though. No, there isn't. Okay, that's a relief. Right, we've reached the top. So all we have to do is impart the crystal. But you know what? If you want to see what happens next, you're going to have to come back in the next video. So, come back soon to watch me take down Quan Chi and anybody else that might show up in the final battle of Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero, right here on Tartan Samurai Gaming. I'll see you next time.